Good morning. Today we will discuss methods of integration. Integrals we can divide into two parts. First is indefinite integral, second is definite integral. We can find indefinite integral using substitution method, partial fraction method and by parts. Definite integral we can find using as a limit of a sum and fundamental theorem of calculus. Today we will discuss first method to find indefinite integral, substitution method. Now you can see the classification of integrals on board. Now we will discuss integration by substitution method. We can find indefinite integral by this method. Suppose that I equal to a integral in the form of e power x plus 1 upon e power x plus x. So we can substitute denominator e power x plus x equal to t, z and any variable we can use. Let e power x plus x equal to t. We have substituted e power x plus x equal to t. Now differentiate with respect to t. With respect to t. We can differentiate the given function with respect to t. We know that derivative of e power x and derivative of x with respect to x 1 we can write here dx equal to dt. Already we have this value e power x plus 1 into dx, so we can substitute equal to dt. Then I equal to integral of e power x plus 1 into dx equal to dt upon t, because we have substituted e power x plus x equal to t. We know that the integral of 1 upon t is log t, because derivative of log t is 1 upon t. So we can write here integral of 1 upon t with respect to t is log mod of t plus c. This c is arbitrary constant and we can say this c is constant of integration. Now we can substitute the value of t here. Value of t, we have e power x plus x plus c. This is the integral of given function I equal to integral of e power x plus 1 upon e power x plus x. Next example we have integral of sec x into cosec x upon log tan x. We are using here integration by substitution method, so we can substitute denominator equal to t. This value we can substitute, so we can write here let log tan x equal to t. Now differentiate with respect to t. Derivative of log tan x equal to 1 upon tan x. Derivative of tan x is sec square x into dx equal to dt. After simplification we can write here sin x equal to 1 upon tan x. We can write here 1 upon tan x equal to cos x upon sin x into cos square x. 1 upon cos square x we can write sec square x. 1 upon cos square x dx equal to dt. After simplification we have cosec x into sec x dx equal to dt. This value we have sec x into cosec x equal to dt. We can substitute here. I equal to integral of dt upon Log 10x we have substitute equal to t. Now integral of 1 upon t equal to log t. We can write here integral of 1 upon t equal to log t plus c. Value of t we can substitute here. Value of t we have log 10x. This is the integration. This is the integral of the function sec x into cosec x upon log 10x. Next example we have integrate the function in the form of cos 2x into dx upon cos x plus sin x whole square. We know that the identity of cos 2x is cos square x minus sin square x, we can write here, upon cos x plus sin x whole square. Cos square x minus sin square x is the identity of cos 2x. We can apply here. Next step we can write here, applying identity a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. So we can write here cos x minus sin x or cos x plus sin x upon denominator is cos x plus sin x whole square into dx. We have factors, so we can delete one factor. Now I equal to, we have cos x minus sin x into dx upon cos x plus sin x. We can substitute cos x plus sin x equal to t. We can't substitute cos x minus sin x equal to t, because if we will substitute cos x minus sin x equal to t, denominator will not be removed here. So let cos x plus sin x equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to t, not respect to x. We can write here derivative of cos x minus sin x plus derivative of sin x cos x equal to dt. Same value we have cos x minus sin x into dx equal to dt. So we can substitute here. I equal to integration of 1 upon t into dt. Same value we have. Now integration of 1 upon t with respect to t is log mod of t plus c. We can substitute here value of t. Value of t is cos x plus sin x plus c. Now this is the integration of given function cos 2x upon cos x plus sin x whole square. Now you can see here, first we have to apply identity of cos 2x in the form of cos square x minus sin square x. Now we can apply again identity a square minus b square equal to a minus b, a plus b. Now we can remove one factor cos x plus sin x with cos x plus sin x whole square. We have cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x. We can substitute cos x plus sin x equal to t. With respect to t we can differentiate, because we are using here integration by substitution method. To find the integral, we can write here integration of 1 upon t into dt. We know that the integral of 1 upon t equal to log t. Here we can substitute the value of t. Now you can see the solution. This is very important question.